Halo guys, halo guys, halo guys, kembali lagi dengan aku host kalian yang satu ini dan sangat random dan MC dan sekaligus host kalian juga, oke? Yang sangat random, oke? Akuannya yang random maksudnya. Kelakuannya yang sangat random. Gimana kelakuan host kalian itu emang random banget, kelakuan, sifat, apapun semuanya tuh serba random, oke?
What's the situation on the front line? And Ackerman, why are you here? What? Didn't the Goliath tell you?
Sorry guys, tadi aku skip karena tadi bener-bener abis, bener-bener cuy.
Goliath, that vile usurper. I spit on her name. Our king will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you and that black roll. The Kremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord?
Termasuk kalau berbicara soal pasar sepak bola, India rasanya layak dijadikan tuan rumah Piala Dunia. Mengingat animo fans sepak bola di negara ini juga cukup tinggi. India bisa dibilang sudah cukup berpengalaman menggelar event-event internasional. Piala Dunia U17 2017, Piala Dunia Wanita U17 2022, sampai Piala Dunia U20 2019 menjadi bukti. India juga punya beberapa stadion megah, antara lain Salt Lake Stadium, Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, serta Greenfield International Stadium. Akan tetapi, sepak bola sejatinya bukan olahraga yang paling digemari di India. Bisnis Standard pada 2024 mengatakan hanya 21% penduduk India yang menggemari si tulis bunda. Timnas India juga bukan termasuk timnas yang tangguh. 20 Tigers cuma menempati ranking 136 dunia, bahkan jauh di bawah Indonesia. Piala Dunia adalah ajang sepak bola antar negara paling bergengsi yang digelar setiap 4 tahun sekali. Bukan sekadar kompetisi, Piala Dunia seringkali juga menjadi ajang promosi negara-negara yang dipilih menjadi tuan rumah. Setiap tuan rumah dipilih karena keunikan serta fasilitas sepak bola yang menunjang. Sepanjang gelaran Piala Dunia, ada beberapa
Reach the
negara
end
yang
of the
sama sekali
story in your
belum
own
pernah
way.
kebagian jasa tuan rumah. Sayangnya, beberapa dari mereka sebetulnya layak bergelar di event 4 tahunan ini. Sarana dan fasilitas lengkap, perkembangan sepak bola yang cukup pesat, tidak hanya memperhitungkan negara-negara peserta mereka layak jadi tuan rumah. Pertandingan menulis soal merangkum 9 negara yang layak jadi tuan rumah Piala Dunia, tapi belum pernah terpilih
Once we take
sampai
back
saat
the court
ini.
flame, Yanis
Simak
has to
daftarnya
go.
dan siap-siap
When that
terkejut.
happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind.
Negaranya Muhammad Salah tidak turut serta dalam
Rest
gelaran Piala Dunia tahun
will be up to how
2022
well
lalu.
we work together.
Akan tetapi, 3 tahun sejak turnamen di Qatar, sepak bola Mesir berkembang makin
Remember
pesat.
what Mighty said before?
Animo masyarakat negeri
Cast
Palau
aside
terhadap sepak
all
bola
distractions
juga sangat tinggi.
once you're on the battlefield.
Bahkan menurut Konflik Keser, 60% masyarakat Mesir menggilai sepak bola. Laporan dari Bloomberg pada tahun
Let's
2022
go, partner.
mengatakan sempat ada
Today,
wacana Mesir
destiny
ikut
shall
menjadi
stand with
tuan
us.
rumah Piala Dunia 2030 bersama Arab Saudi dan Yunani. Namun pada tahun 2023, Presiden sekitar
Repent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
Air International Stadium.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. And you later, I feel the tightness of sacrifice.
This is the warmth of life. Frail child of humanity, and 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world. There's more to life. Existence is unity. Lance at the ready.
They're trying to overwhelm us with something. Let us take them out.
Forward! Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer. Just in time. Just a little something. There's nothing to it. So this is the one guard life. Value. Naughty child. Nap time. There's more to cut. Lance up the enjoying yourself. That's better. So every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
butuh es sama ini doang sih.
So this is the one. I'm on guard. I'm fresh shot.
Tunggu, butuh itu.
Oh, we meet again.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting.
Fine.
And you later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed them.
Good today. Existence is unity. Frail child of humanity, and 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world. Just in time. So this is the warmth ready. I'm on guard.
Gila sakit bener.
I have to keep going. Managed to grab some sleep now? Don't bring your...
You sure know how to keep a man waiting.
Take care of it.
Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
You turn on. Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world. Stand still. Don't. Just in time. Just a little something. So as to warm the fire. Relax. There's more to life. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind. May good times, never time to say bye. Boom. Free from your chains, disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Stand still.
Get ready, Croc. It will not much longer.
Apalagi coba.
Embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky? The city is mine anyway.
Mayday, 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 mayday.
Good and I go through the front door.
Tiba-tiba mayday datang coy. Tiba-tiba mayday cuy.
Minion of the Black Tide. I, King of the Kremnoan Legion, be your opponent today.
Long time no see. Don't mess with. Stand still.
Such petty tricks.
Who's next? Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom. Relax. Stand still.
It's time to end this.
Mayday sama Painon. dihempasin ke tembok, guys.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the lance of fury. The agony this world needs.
Pecah. Pecah.
Witness this. New God has come to Castro Kronos.
Pecah, cuy. Jadi mode normal berarti cuy sakit, bener.
Look, the warriors have returned.
But are the rumors true? Has Ornyx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous
Jadi nggak perlu
threat.
waktu lama, cuy.
Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Ornyx is gone. Ornyx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a
Nggak perlu
convenience
banyak
from the
waktu, guys.
past.
Ada mode kasual ya, mending kasual, cuy.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do
Biar nggak
all of
makan
that
banyak
of its own
waktu,
volition.
coy. Biar nggak perlu ngulang.
Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Ornyx's core flame. A meeting with that woman again so soon. I just can't catch a break. Professor Anaxa, why don't you find some place to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't mind trouble either.
Untuk bertarung di level dunia dan membuktikan bahwa Indonesia mampu bersaing di pentas internasional. Jangan
They
ragu
have
segalanya,
differences in
karena setiap
ideology.
perjuangan dan setiap pengorbanan akan membawa dampak yang
Alright, I
luar
suppose
biasa.
that's
Tidak
putting it
hanya
lightly.
untuk tim, tetapi
Don't
juga
worry,
untuk
we'll
masa depan
figure out
sepak
the
bola.
intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Ornyx's core flame, so I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
Somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Ada kasual nggak ada yang kasual mending ada daripada susah mendingin kasual, cuy. Karena aku mau nyari waktu cepat, cuy.
You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treevy. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian. She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height, all to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Crateros.
Stop! If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first. How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me. Valorous death before glorious return. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death. She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her? As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears. Like rusted iron. Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight. For Kremnos, for my king, for Amphorius.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost.
Sebelahkan berita,
Why
guys.
does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand. Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow. If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists. you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kethely before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Crimnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Occama for good, no, let's hope that never happens.
But this is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Kradlos, he was no better than a corpse.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
It's incredible to think that we returned to Nikodor's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes, it just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Orynyx. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity, our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything into disarray.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, but the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos
Divinity.
Finan, Castris, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Trebian I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people. Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity, the elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah.
Ntar judulnya bakal diganti sih ini cuy.
How about letting her give it a try? Mem special mem. Mem.
Mede kah? Ada medenya lagi coy. Kenapa harus pakai karakter mede lagi? Kocak panjang bener sumpah ya. Flasker.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
Panjang coy.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned. But this isn't about me, Mighty Mos. I saw it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel, and my blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Krenos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed, you've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos. And now, you can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history, the sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants. beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition. Mere anthills that can be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Krateros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
No. No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo, do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship, and I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mighty Mos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out, one that leads to a brand new world at its end.
Why task me with being your messenger? Why not explain all this to them yourself?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it. Humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
I failed to save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it. What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
the one who persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night. Was that you, Mighty Mos?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession. What did you offer her?
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her. And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the flame chase journey.
And what is next, Mighty Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong, to fulfill my promise. The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Emporius. It's now my turn to fight against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
Mighty Mos.
You're here, Mighty Mos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akama through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, You are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, and adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, my Demos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
My Demos, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, my Demos?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the Flame Chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for powerful things, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, my dear.
lama setelah video itu viral, muncul kabar tak kalah menghebohkan. Beberapa media olahraga di Korea Selatan mengklaim bahkan ia dikeluarkan komunikasi dengan beberapa mantan asistennya dan mempersiapkan rencana latihan darurat. Dalam wawancara eksklusif Mario, saya tidak akan menolak. Saya ingin melihat mereka tampil di Piala Dunia. Pernyataan itu akan membuat publik Indonesia bersorak. Banyak yang menganggap kembali ke menjadi semacam reuni terakhir para pelatih bukan Asia. Di sisi lain, justru penanggapan yang agak menyedihkan. Kita lihat dulu perkembangan situasinya. Saat ini Patrick telah mengikat kontrak dan fokus menyiapkan tim utama. Kemungkinan bisa terjadi ujar Garing dalam konferensi pers di Jakarta.
No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos.
Sebagian besar fans menilai hanya Dusty yang tahu.
If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for Amphorius.
Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future. A challenge I faced as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation, after all we've experienced together, you are also an ally of the Trailblaze, Mighty.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me guess what's on your mind? Are you thinking about saying something inspiring?
Eat more greens, work out more often, avoid mindless reads, and get more sleep.
Just
gitu kan
smile
enak
if you
cuy.
don't know how to respond.
Dari kemarin kek
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius. With this departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back and to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let's at least snap a photo together to capture this moment. Shall we?
Jadi kemarin aku nunggu
Sure.
MC-nya, aku ngomong dulu cuy.
Looks pretty good. What do you think, Mighty?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
I never fail to impress.
I'm glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius. I wish the same for you. I wish the same for you.
Kayak itu mana aja.
We salute the guardian of Euphorius. We dedicate our lives to love.
It's been a while, guard. I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Ntar judulnya gue ganti mas.
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time.
Hiu yang lapar dan naga yang lapar. Ya bagi yang udah mainin keduanya, kayak mau sama aja kan antara keduanya. Tapi kita coba lihat seberapa mirip dan seberapa beda juga di antara kedua game. Nanti kalian coba komen, kalian
I think I see more than just Kremnos here.
Nah, sebelumnya,
You're now the thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about god of solidarity or preservation? All right, it's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance.
Keduanya juga sama-sama bisa offline, namun keduanya memiliki perbedaan.
Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Di pertanggal 8 November, paling terbaru itu malah
Truly feel as carefree as you seem, or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like a Goliath at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mighty Ones.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. This should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible.
terkhususkan
Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
lumayan ada lah kesan bedanya. Walaupun kerasa bedanya itu pada saat kita ke atas.
You're right.
Bawah lautan kayak
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past.
tapi walau yang
Make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know.
dia tuh justru kasih pembeda tiap daerah dan satu
Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
kanan Bahkan marah kayak kota itu. Di atas ada rumah astronot di bawah ada persembunyian goblin. Jadi banyak juga area baru walau hanya satu babi ini. Terus juga kalau tenaga bakal lebih banyak di atas
I will keep that in mind.
bahkan sampai di luar angkasa. Melihat goblin pada luar angkasa itu juga bisa.
I have a final favor to ask.
Nah, itu juga tetap bisa aja.
Please look after the Cronoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Anjir. Seketika beda game cuy. Kita bisa terbang lawan helikopter naik ke bangunan segala hal itu juga.
Do not worry. Leave it to me.
Sama paling terakhir di skill itu juga sedikit
And
berbeda.
while I'm at it,
Kalau di game naga,
I'm going to find out if the
makan atau
Cronoan
misalnya kita
language
makan
is
cabai,
really missing that
itu kan
many
nantinya
words.
ada skill naga keluarin api. Kalau di game hiu,
The Cronoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary.
cuma ikan bakal jadi emas. Itu aja sih paling bedanya.
But
Supaya dari yang gue sebutin ini,
if there's a chance in the next life,
ya tetap mau
you should come visit my library.
kayak sedikit berubah aja biar ada beda sedikit.
I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, my youths.
Makanya gak suka yang dulu yang bakal dominan di akhir yang gelap. Tapi kalau kalian coba makan di bawah, sukanya yang mana?
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonas about the signet ring?
Well, who knows?
Sama
Elio.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn?
It is.
Is that really?
The way it is,
What makes you say so?
because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Midamos. I once believed those words. It was at that moment I no longer put that of your mother.
That dream always ends there. Rather have said that shortly after my fall into the sea. I would have challenged my father to a duel.
soalnya kita melewati
Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. But now,
terus ada
I think
pokoknya
it
bos
ends
spek
now.
yang literally
I
lawan
too.
bos spek raksasa cuy. Ini juga ngeri parah nih Mode. Dan kesannya beneran baru juga. Jadi soal mode sejauh gua main. Gua lebih suka yang ada di game.
Ntar dia lanjut lagi. Ntar aku lanjut lagi ya guys. Kansa krize. Mau krize. Ntar coy.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Ntar aja guys. Penutupannya bonus.
Look, Mightimos is back. Glory belongs to you.
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Update ini
We meet again, Your
aman. Jadi mau main lama atau mau top up jauh lebih aman.
How was your trip? Say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Mightimos. Did you just come back from training?
It's
I'm
been
gonna
a
beat
while.
you at the festival.
Welcome home, Mighty Mouse. Have you found some?
Mother, I am home.
Ada tambahannya cuy, bentar. Ada tambahannya nih. Disini ada tambahannya. Bisa dulu ini tambahannya habis itu udah guys. Disini ada tambahannya ini.
I smell sunlight and the wind of Akuma. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby. Are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding...
Untungnya tambahan guys, untuk aku belum skip guys.
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Mightimos has left the city to face his own fate. That is the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, What compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous
Jadi nyampe di
departures
ujung
you have
juga nih
endured.
guys. Tadi baru cutscene ya cuy.
All right. Teacher, are you sure about this?
D is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to be. That's great. Thank you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian. She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally, though fate had other plans.
Oh, so you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trian would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I see. Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopoulos.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby. Should I?
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now, it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world.
Ini tambahan doang guys, nggak dihitung ya cuy.
They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
Produk dosennya selesai udah cuy.
This is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
At this point, Yanisopoulos still resides under Aquila's protection, yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Arabellica?
Yes, strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now, but in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another war.
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx. You're here, Orynyx. This is our memory, so your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment. False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way? But the black tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the god of passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what? Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes? This might be
The family.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance. But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the holy maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world... Let's keep up with her. This story... She should be the one.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Delanton. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
So that's how it works.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss. Is this Yanis's...
Not only that, it also serves Salah.
This is the largest puzzle.
Just follow the
Seems pretty straight. That's not talking. Mighty. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Soalnya bingung cok kemana arahnya cuy. Merah dong di situ.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the end point was pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
Kan itu gitu, iya. Oke. Ini ke kanan, ini ke kiri. Oke. Tunggu, ini kemana cuy arahnya cuy? Lupa. Gimana caranya cok? Bener cuy, sorry. Dan ini gimana cuy ngarahnya? Ini kan putar. Iya bentar. Oh bentar. Ini kan diputar. Oke. Bentar. Ini oke ke sini. Ini ke kiri sama ke kanan. Oke bentar. Ini tahan. Oke. Tahan dulu. Oke ke kanan. Tadi gimana? Lupa anjir. Lupa cuy. Pertama tahan. Ini tahan. Lepaskan. Oke. Tahan. Lepaskan. Tahan. Lupa. Ini kan tahan. Oke, ketemu ini ya. Oke. Ketemu ini. Terus habis itu ini. Oke, kalau udah ketemu pasangannya baru lepaskan. Dan gimana caranya?
The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
Dapat secret coy.
You grew up in a place like this.
Just cuy.
By the time we were born, the role of the holy maiden maintain appearance.
Even so,
Cepetin aja cuy. Habis bateraiku habis.
Trinon, for
Right. It's hard to
Cepetin cuy,
believe it's
bateraiku
been
habis.
so long. Let's explore the room a bit. Will of preservation.
Udah dulu ya guys, dadah, bateraiku habis ke dadah semua, dadah. Kontak krize, krize, dadah semua.